Hey, greetings, everyone. Lieutenant Colonel Alan West here, the Executive Director of the American Constitutional Rights Union. We're coming up on a very important election cycle. As a matter of fact, within a week, we will start early voting down here in the state of Texas, the Lone Star State. Some places have already started early voting, and we definitely know that absentee ballots have been requested and mailed out. The important thing that we have to think about in this election cycle is getting out to vote. Getting out to vote and not just waiting until election day, but we want you to get out to vote early. We want you to take the responsibility to say that I'm going to get out as soon as those polls open up. And then I'm going to have my list of 10, 15, 20, maybe 25 friends that I'm going to check to make sure that they have gotten out to vote. Now, some people will say, hey, Colonel, why would we want to get out and vote early? And then the next thing you know, they know how many numbers they have to make up. The whole point is this: let's develop a lead. Let's show our incredible enthusiasm and energy in this election cycle. And let's create such a distance that they cannot make it up. Because I recall what happened in Maricopa County, Arizona, in the last presidential election cycle, which is one of the largest counties out there for voters in the state of Arizona. All of a sudden, on election day, in Republican precincts primarily, voting machines were having problems. And then we had a judge that would not extend the election time so that people who basically had become disenfranchised and told to go other places, but then told to go to another place, they weren't able to cast a ballot. So I want you to get out there and start voting early. I want you to get out there and make sure that your vote is cast. And I want you to somehow develop your own system by which you can say, I know what my ballot was, so that later on, if we have to do some type of canvassing, that can be done. But the most important thing is to take other friends of yours out to vote. So get out to vote. As soon as the polls open up, I will be doing that as soon as the polls open up here on the 21st of October in the state of Texas. And then I'm going to make sure that I encourage friends, family, and others to get out and vote for the future of our constitutional republic. Remember, America is not a democracy, it's a constitutional republic. If you don't understand that, read the little piece that I wrote there for the American Constitutional Rights Union, the Colonel's Constitutional Brief, that talked about Article 4, Section 4 of the Constitution, known as the Guarantee Clause. We're supposed to be guaranteed a republic, not a democracy. The Founding Fathers knew exactly what they were talking about. And as Benjamin Franklin said, it's a republic if you can keep it. And getting out to vote early means that you're doing your part to keep it. God bless you, steadfast and loyal.